Hello, everybody. How you doing today? My name is Tony Rosano, and this is episode 169 of the world famous University Loved Best Podcast in 3 Galaxies, also known as Online Marketing Moves. We are coming to you live today. Today is Wednesday, January 6, 2021, at the time of this recording. Today, this will be a very short podcast. Today, we are going to discuss, should you buy leads? Now, the more that I'm going down this path of online marketing business, I'm very skeptical about buying leads. You got to know where you're buying leads from. You got to know who you're buying leads from. You got to do a whole vetting process, because a lot of people will tell you that they have leads and the leads are no good. You will spend an exorbitant amount of money buying leads and it will lead to nothing. Now, of course, the best lead you can get is one that you generate for yourself, whether it be through, the content you create, whether it be through your Facebook, social media pages. Those are the best leads. Those are the leads that you want the most. You want those kind of leads, and you want referral leads. If you can get those two, then if you can get those on a regular basis, then now we're talking, because those people will buy from you on a regular basis. Leads that you buy, it just depends on who you buying them from. It's a crapshoot, basically, okay? Some people will tell you, hey, I got all these leads, and they are people that, they might have told them, hey, sign up for this free travel, whatever, or something like that, and they just put their name and the information in there, and then they have it, and they're like, oh, they're a lead for your business. There you go. They sell it to you for an exorbitant amount of money, and you call them up and message them, and they go, I'm not interested in the product, or you keep messaging them and you get wrong information. All kinds of things when you buy leads. It's definitely a crapshoot. So you have to be careful where you buying from, who you buying from. If you're gonna buy leads from anybody, make sure you buy the smallest package possible. And if you don't buy leads from people who brag about opt-in rates, because they will only get people to opt in they will only get the people to opt in into your opt-in page. They're not necessarily interested in buying, or not interested in whatever you're selling them. So be careful about that. I remember once there was a guy, he was bragging about he can get 50. He said if he gets over 50% of opt-in if he gets people to opt in to 50% of your opt-in page, then he will charge you a certain amount of money. But I read reviews and I read people complaining, and they said the only thing this guy did was get people to opt in, because he made the opt-in page look real nice, but nobody was interested. Now that's a slippery slope, because if you buy leads, you definitely have to mine them, but it's kind of hard to convince anybody that if you have people opt into if you buy leads from people and they opt into a page and it doesn't say anything about a home-based business or making money online. If it's like travel, health, anything like that, and then they try to sell you that lead, then obviously you're probably not gonna convince the person or sell the person on an idea that they want to start a home business if they only were signing up to travel or to do whatever, anything besides running a business or starting a business or working from home. So buying leads is good. Buying leads is, but you definitely want to investigate. Definitely do some deep dive research before you buy leads. Now, the best way to get a lead is, like we said, to wrap this up, the best way to get a lead is to create your own leads. Get your own leads. This is why we create content. This is why you build up a following. You create your own river of people that want to follow you, that want to buy from you, that are willing to give you good recommendation, word of mouth. this is the ultimate goal, not, buying leads in the beginning. Be careful. But eventually, when you start creating the content, you start writing, you start doing podcasts, you do videos, however you mine these prospects, then that is the best. That is the A1 way to go, because they know you, they are willing to buy from you. Matter of fact, they know the agenda that you have, and you have a greater chance of making a sale. That, getting your own customers and getting referrals, is the two best ways to go. You might want to buy leads in the beginning if you're struggling to get prospects, if you're struggling to get leads. You might want to buy some in the beginning, but eventually, when you start creating your own river of prospects, they start flowing. Then you can leave the lead buying to the beginners. All right. So I hope that helps. And like I said, just be careful about where you buy leads from, who you buy leads from. Do some investigation, do some reviews. Now, of course, everybody's not gonna give a glowing review if the leads doesn't work out for them. So you have to take that with a grain of salt. It's the whole thing. But do some investigation, do your own research, be careful. And if it looks too costly, then definitely don't do it. Because you don't want to spend $500 on 25 leads and you don't make any sales. That's not good. But anyway, that's it for today. I know this is a quick podcast, but I just wanted to discuss lead generation with you. We will, of course, as we go on and on, more and more into this podcast, we will talk about leads, we will talk about followers, prospects, all that good stuff. However you want to word it. We'll get more and more into it. All right? With that being said, that's it for today. That's it for the podcast. My name is Tony Rizzano. Take care of yourselves, and we will talk to you later. And as always, everybody, peace.